President Trump travels to Texas to meet privately with families of some of the 10 people killed in a school shooting this month. The White House says the president was moved by the tragedy and wanted to extend his condolences personally. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. Students just returned to class this week after the shooting at Santa Fe High School outside Houston, Texas on May 18th. The latest violence is putting pressure on President Trump to keep kids safe, and America's Catholic bishops are calling for action. The commander-in-chief arriving in Houston to console grieving families. This month's school shooting in Santa Fe, Texas is just one of more than a half dozen since February's deadly attack in Parkland, Florida. We've also seen shootings in Alabama, Maryland, California, Illinois, Georgia, and Indiana.
One thing that affects mine and other students' mental health is to worry about the fact that we or our friends could get shot at school.
In a White House briefing on Wednesday, a 13-year-old from California asked Press Secretary Sarah Sanders what the administration will do to end the tragedies. Sanders, a mother of three, got emotional.
As a kid and certainly as a parent, there is nothing that could be more terrifying for a kid to go to school and not feel safe. So I'm sorry that you feel that way. This administration takes it seriously.
President Trump assigned Education Secretary Betsy DeVos to lead a new federal commission on school safety. The group held its first field visit today at an elementary school near Baltimore.
Students and educators alike understandably fear that this could happen in their own school. Parents dread getting a phone call that too many other parents have experienced.
For years, the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops has called for action to end gun violence. Michael O'Rourke is a USCCB policy advisor.
At the end of the day, this is about human life.
Among the bishop's proposals, an assault weapons ban, universal background checks, and limiting the purchasing of handguns.
The bishops have promoted reasonable measures of gun control to promote the value of human life and peace in our communities.
U.S. Catholic bishops also support setting what they call a more appropriate minimum age requirement for gun ownership and a ban on bump stocks. Lauren?
Mark, the president already ordered the Department of Justice to work to ban bump stocks. Will he support further gun control measures?
It seems unlikely. Just this month, he spoke at the National Rifle Association's annual convention. He said Second Amendment rights will never be under siege as long as he is president. The president has said he wants to improve school safety. He's even talked about arming teachers, but he has not called for any new gun control legislation. Lauren.
White House correspondent Mark Irons, thank you.